there's a party going down. Twister, yeah, Twister.
Soccer boppers, you can sock.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Are You Afraid of the Dark had the best twist, bro. The best. Even though Goosebumps had this one joint, it was crazy, bro. It was the summer camp episode.
It's the book. I know.
Welcome. I think it was like
Welcome to camp.
Camp something.
Camp something.
Something. It. Well, you
I
know. What I'm talking
yeah, yeah.
Welcome to Camp Nightmare. That's the one I was talking about.
Okay, yeah. Classic.
Dog, that joint was crazy. Whole time the bull. If y'all don't know about this episode, the whole time the bull, like he at summer camp, something's going on, people missing, the camp counselors, they all on bull, whatever.
You should see a doctor.
A doctor?
Snake bit me.
Who's your counselor, son?
Larry.
Larry, why wasn't I told about this?
Yeah, guys are dropping like flies. Snake bites, creature attacks, drownings.
He like, something is wrong, something is happening, something is going on.
Right.
So he trying to figure something out. Now he thinking like he got it all down pat.
Or do you have a problem with that, Billy? Do you have a problem?
Everybody come out like, yeah, surprise, yeah, this was all just like a test run for you.
Yeah.
And then he was like, man, this is crazy. So y'all was just preparing me, right? And then they was like, yeah, his parents came out.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that's crazy. Y'all really had me out here thinking. And then they was like, yeah, we was just preparing you, training you to get ready for when we go into our next location.
I knew you'd pass.
Pass what? You passed a very difficult series of tests, Billy, and you passed with flying colors. What are you guys talking about?
This is not a summer camp, Billy. It's a government testing lab.
And then they look up in the sky and they like, so that's where we going next, right? Whole time they looking at Earth like, they like, that's where we going next.
Better go get your things packed, Billy. Expedition leaves first thing in the morning. Where are we going?
Very far away. A place called Earth.
Research tells us the aliens there are pretty dangerous and unpredictable. Bet you they're not as crazy as Larry and Uncle Al. You never know, Billy. You never know.
I say, yo, Goosebumps is crazy.
Nah, bump that. It's 2 episodes. R.L. Stein is just a good writer in general, but one episode I remember, if y'all remember, is a lot of people think it's like one of the worst episodes he could have wrote. But I remember it because I used to watch it waking up. They used to have it early in the morning.
Yeah, yep.
And right before my mom woke me up she had to go to work. But first time I ever saw it was the boy coming home from school on the bus. And he was a big fan of this comic book, this superhero. What he looked like the Tick.
Yeah,
like a fake Batman.
Yes, the Attack of the Mutant is the one that you were talking about.
Yeah, Attack of the, and he was so into it, and they used to tease him about it.
Yes,
he was like, "Bump all y'all."
It's way better than the high school Harry comics. There's no contest. See, the mutant's been battling the gazelle, the galloping gazelle.
Galloping gazelle?
Talk about dumb. It's not dumb, Libby. The gazelle's the end of his career. He has to battle the mutant for the fate of the planet. What's so dumb about that?
Are all the boys at Franklin like you?
Nah, I'm the coolest.
As soon as he get off the bus, he sees something like a building that looks just like it. What's in the comic? He's like, what the heck is this? Come back, next day it's gone or something, and then he comes back again, it's there again. And he's like, what is this? And it probably got the worst green screen joint ever.
For sure.
Yeah, you can see him walking through the hall, but it's like this big, colorful thing. and the guy, the villain that comes out. Turns out to really be a villain.
Yeah.
They run the warehouse is like his lair, and he's trying to figure out. His homegirl had to pull him out.
I remember that.
Yeah, I like that. That's one of my favorite episodes.
What?
Stretch it!
And the other episode is these were friends. It was human people, aliens that was friends. But every year they used to come back and eat the humans.
Yo.
Kids.
4 people who disappeared the last couple of days, and I'm worried.
I have to go out. It's Halloween. I've been looking forward to this. Dad.
Lenny, it's not like children are disappearing. I mean, these were adults.
Because the girl was getting picked on, and her friends, which were the aliens, though she didn't know they were aliens at the time, she's oblivious to it, but they were there to protect her. So during Halloween, they came up with this elaborate plan to try to lure her and her bullies out into the woods so they can try to trick them or get back at the bullies for her.
We scared them pretty good.
It was you.
And they were friends. They treated them like friends. And at the end of the episode, they was like, how do I know you ain't coming back? He's like, oh, you'll know. You know. Because when kids start going missing, or you'll see us turn into a human, like they'll eat kids, you'll know if certain kids you know is missing out of nowhere around the same time. My younger brother asked me about that.
We'll see you next year. Drinks again. Do you guys want some candy for the trip back? No thanks. It's not part of our diet. But if you know where some nice plump adults are, we'll eat those.
You eat humans?
Only when we're hungry.
And I was like, he was like, how would they even know that's them? It's because they saying because of what we do.
Right.
Every year, if you've noticed, they ain't noticed that until now, until he actually realized his friends were aliens.
We just finished a 4-course meal earlier tonight. 4-course meal?
The 4 missing people.
Oh, by the way, we're pretty full, but I wouldn't eat all that candy. It might fatten you up, and we will be back next year. 2 feet again. Happy Halloween.
What episode is that?
I forgot the name of it.
You can't be forgetting these names, man.
Because that was it was my first time watching it.
You found it?
Attack of the
Jack-o'-lanterns, and I saw that.
Yeah, Attack of the Jack.
I saw that.
I don't know why I thought I was getting mixed up the reptilian episode with this, but because they both eat each other and they all aliens. Hey, don't you dare click on another video or tap anywhere else on your phone. Nostalgia Trip will be right back after these messages.
Fellas, heard about this game called Splat? I hate when that happens. SalvationGaming is where it's at. You make.
Hey, did you catch the previous episode of Stag Shadows of Dakota?
Don't get too comfortable, hero.
Ebon kidnaps Stag and makes him an interesting offer.
You take on people who snatch my brother.
I'm not helping you kill people.
I got time to convince you.
Can Stag survive in the darkest realm of Ebon's tortured mind?
I'm sure you won't hurt a bunch of a whack.
Watch Stag and Ebon go head to head in Book 6 of Stag, Shadows of Dakota, only here on Salvation Gaming Channel. Hey yo, I hope you got all your drinks and snacks chilling like a Mac. Nostalgia Trip is back. And then they had another episode where reptilians, teenagers started he made everybody in the school aliens, reptilians.
Calling all creeps.
Yes, calling all creeps. It was this kid on the one with the reptilians. He was running for president for his class.
Yeah.
And 3 of the people that used to pick on him, they end up being aliens, but they realized that they was waiting for somebody. They have a commander that's supposed to be telling them what to do.
Calling all creeps. If you're a real creep, call Tasha McLean.
The kid was so smart that he, by accident, was putting in some like code to the point where like this thread on the internet, like how they have Reddit now. Back then, their blogs and stuff. They used to be on there.
I saw your message in the paper. I'm calling as instructed. I'm a creep.
And then they met up at this cave, and they thought that was their commander, so they followed his lead. And then the girl that liked him, one of the other girls, like a human, was trying to save him and be like, no, I'm the real commander, but what she wasn't. She was just trying to save him because they started to feel like he's lying. He's not our commander.
Right.
So they was going to eat him, and she came at the last minute. It's like, no, I'm the commander.
I don't think he's a commander.
I think he's lying. Let's devour him.
Feel the real plan, Commander. Commander Ricky, Sergeant Ives reporting for duty. I'm the second in command. The first plan was a test.
By then, they wanted to make these brownies to get people's votes, right? But what they was going to do, they was going to spike it with some eggs that's going to turn them reptilian. So they was going to turn the whole student body into their whole race.
Who can resist a free cookie?
Then they'll all turn into creeps.
And creeps will rule. We're ready, Commander. Listen, guys, I was thinking. Free cookies, chocolate chip.
Now what do? If they eat those cookies, they're all going to turn into creeps.
So by the time the guy was about to give his speech, everybody was picking on him, the whole student body, and he got so fed up. And the girl was like, are you going to tell them not to eat brownies?
He said, no, I saw that episode.
Enjoy the cookies.
No! What a creep.
I know what episode that is. I know exactly what episode that is.
That's that.
No. Then he take his glasses off at the. I think I know what.
He really became the commander.
Yes, he did.
I'm sorry, Iris, but from now on, things are gonna be different around here. You know what they say, Iris? You can't beat them.
No!
Yeah.
I know what
and
episode
she was
that
the
was.
only one. I was like, oh my goodness, are they about to eat this girl alive?
Yes, I remember.
And then he cut the black. I was like, RL, you something else.
That episode, because I remember watching that episode and how it went off. I thought like that was the last episode ever.
I'm like, that's what I was like, are they gonna do a part 2? They was like, nope, cut the black. I was like, ooh. I'm like, dog, she was finna give you the commander. Like, you gave that. They're like, nah, I'm finna take over the whole world. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I think it is calling out creep.
No, you're right. As soon as you said creep, I remember, because that's what his thread said. Calling all creeps when he made his emails. Calling all creeps, because that's the only way he felt like he was connected to somebody.
Yes.
Everybody was picking on him. He got people he could talk to online that relates to what he was going through. But in reality, he was talking to the bullies that was alien.
Yep.
I was like, yo. I'm like, and they're saying it was just by habitants. Their code word for when the plan is about to be in fact was calling all creeps.
Gotcha.
I was like,
I remember that. I remember that.
That was crazy.
Oh my god! Do you remember the game? The episode Let's Get Invisible? That joint kind of crazy. Let's Get Invisible. They go into the attic. These friends, they go into the attic and then they find a mirror. When they go through the mirror makes them.
I remember now. Yeah, I remember that. Now you said that when you explained it, I remember that. I remember. Yo, that was crazy, man.
I think like the brother, like he was left-handed. It was either he was left-handed or he was right-handed.
Mm-hmm.
And
everything was like
that was like a little detail for you to pay attention to. So I think they might have been disappearing. Like the more they do it, I think they were disappearing for sure. Like,
what's with you guys?
Max, you were gone.
Don't be stupid.
The one guy, I think he got stuck in the mirror and then he got out. But by the end of the episode, they threw the ball at the younger brother, but he caught the ball with the other.
Yeah, I remember it was like
something like that.
Yeah, I remember that ending. Yeah, I do. I remember it since you explained it. I remember.
Since when did you start throwing with your right hand? Noah?
Like R.L. Stein has some classic joints. I like Say Cheese and Die, but I think they changed the name. A lot of episodes they change because of what really happens in the books. I'm like, man, they should have done like a real version, like remastered them. Like there's some classic ones, like they had 3-part Tower of Terror.
Yep.
Classic 3-part.
That's a damn classic. I used to have that.
The Tower of Terror.
The
VHS.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, that's classic. And Scrappy, the dummy.
An episode that really scared me though from Goosebumps. Welcome to the Dead House. That joint used to scare me, bro.
I forgot about that episode.
They moved to get a fresh start, but their neighbors consider them fresh meat.
Run in The Walking Dead.
Welcome to Dead House.
I'm hungry.
All new Goosebumps special Sunday at 7/6 Central.
I can't remember what I know. Which I heard that term. I know I've seen it because it came on because they brought it back to Cartoon Network back in the day, like early 2007, 2008. And I used to watch it after school and stuff.
You're the one in the cellar.
Goosebumps, you're in for a scare. Premieres Monday night, October 1st at 8 here on Cartoon Network.
See, and that's the thing. That's one thing a lot of people, I wish they could have done. They should have done like, I wish, like, you know how they use special features in some of these movies? Back then on VHS, sometimes if you was lucky, if you got the special edition, where it says special edition, you'll find behind the scenes stuff for the movies and stuff like that. I wish back then, if they were smart enough, kind of like how Marvel is doing multiple endings, I wish R.L. Stein did multiple endings.
Right.
For like, at least for the VHS versions.
I feel that.
You know, because like I said, Say Cheese and Die has a different ending. Like the original ones have a different ending compared to the TV ones, because he honestly wanted to push the envelope, kind of like Are You Afraid of the Dark? But it's like Fox Kids, it's for kids. You can't do that. I think on the TV series for the episode Say Cheese and Die, I don't know if they had the die part. I don't know if it just says Say Cheese.
You talking about? You said for the
Say Cheese
TV?
Yeah, for the TV episode. I don't know if they changed the name to just Say Cheese or if they kept it. But as far as the endings are different. But because of the camera he had, they changed it to where instead of you dying, you just disappear.
Yes. That's what it is. Yeah, but I'm looking at it now because they got Say Cheese and Die, and then they got Say Cheese and Die again.
Oh yeah, they did have a sequel.
So they kept the name, but like you said, they changed it with the Invisible.
So and I think TV. I think they just make it like a sequel, and then they made a sequel to the Haunted Mansion too.
They sure did. They sure did.
And then they tried to come back with Goosebumps 2000, which I didn't like. I really didn't like that one.
Ultimate Goosebumps next on Box Geeks.
You know, this is our childhood. This is stuff that we enjoy and makes us feel innocent.
Yes.